Hello students, in today's session we are going to solve the problems based on the direct proportion. So here it's exercise 13.1, chapter number 13, direct and inverse proportion. Question 6 says, in a model of a ship the mast is 9 centimeter high while the mast of the actual ship is 12 meter high. If the length of the ship is 28 meter, how long is the model ship? So here this information for the length of mast for actual and model ship is given, and the length of the actual ship is also given. So we have to find it out. The length of model ship is in centimeter. So let express this problem in a tabular form. So we get length of actual ship, that is 12, and its model ship is 9. If the length of actual ship is 28, so length of the model ship is unknown, that we have to find it out. So let me consider the length of required model ship is y2. So this quantity becomes y2. Now here we get by this table that length of the mast of actual ship increases, then the length of the model ship will also increases. So here this problem is of direct proportion, as one quantity increases corresponding to other quantity is also increasing. So by the direct proportion we know that x is equals to ky, or we can say ratio of both the quantities is same. So it can be represented as the formula x1 upon y1 is equals to x2 upon y2. Now by putting the values of x1 y1 we get 12 upon 9 is equals to 28 upon y. Now by cross multiplication we get 12 into y2 is equals to 28 into 9. Now here 28 into 9 upon 12, it can be cancelled out by 3 3s are 9, and this quantity by 3 4s are 12. Then afterwards this 4, it divides 28 7 times. So we get here 7 into 3, that is 21 is y2. So we can say the length of the model ship is 12 centimeter. So in this way we can find it out the length of model ship by using the direct proportion. Similarly, let us solve one more problem. Question number 7. Suppose 2 kg of sugar contains 9 into 10 raised to the power 6 crystals. How many sugar crystals are there in 5 kg of sugar and 1.2 kg of sugar? So first we have to find out for number of crystals in 5 kg of sugar. So we use this information and represent in the table form. So it will become like this. Weight of sugar is given in 2 kg, and in the number of crystal present in 2 kg is 9 into 6, 10 raised to the power 6. And we have to find it out if the weight of sugar is 5 kg. So how many crystals are there in this sugar? So here understand that the weight of sugar increases from 2 to 5. So here this crystals will also increase again. Here we observe that weight of sugar is increases, so number of crystal will also increase. So again it is the problem of direct proportion, as one quantity increases, second or other quantity is also increasing. So by the direct proportion we know that x upon y is equals to k, that will 2 represent as in the form x1 upon y1 is equals to x2 upon y2, or we can write it as 2 upon 9 into 10 raised to the power 6 is equals to 5 upon y2. Now again use the cross multiplication. So we get 9 into 10 raised to the power 6 into 5 is equals to 2, and here it is y2. So here we get y2 is 9 into 10 raised to the power 6 into 5 upon 2. Now this 2 will divide this 9 4.5 times. So we get 4.5 into 10 raised to the power 6 into 5. Now 4.5 into 5 becomes 22.5. So here we can say that number of crystals 22.5 into 10 raised to the power 6 in the 5 kg sugar. Now for the second, where the number of crystal we have to find it out in 1.2 kg of sugar. So express this in the table form. Again here observe this, as the number of crystals are given 9 into 10 raised to the power 6 in 2 kg. Now we have to find out number of crystals for 1.2 kg. Here this quantity of weight in sugar is decreases from 2 to 1.2. So here this will also decrease, that is number of crystal will also decrease. So here this is the problem of again direct proportion, as one quantity decreases, so other also will decrease. So by the direct proportion we can write it as x1 upon y1 is equals to x2 upon y2, or by putting the value 2 upon 9 into 10 raised to the power 6 is equals to 1.2 into y2. Again this by cross multiplication we can say 9 into 10 raised to the power 6 into 1.2 is equals to 2 y2. Okay, so here 9 into 10 raised to the power 6 into 1.2 upon 2 becomes y2. Now this 2 will divide this 1.2 0.6 times. So here we get 9 into 10 raised to the power 6 into 0.6 becomes 5.4 into 10 raised to the power 6. So we can say number of crystals 5.4 into 10 raised to the power 6 in the 1.2 kg of sugar. So in this way we can find it out by using the direct proportion formula that says x upon y. That means both the quantities has the same ratio for all values. So x upon y is equals to constant, or we can write it as x1 upon y1 is equals to x2 upon y2. By using the direct proportion formula we can find it out the problems which are in direct proportion.